Hello everyone. This is my first YouTube channel. So I'll be teaching all the SAP modules starting today and will be posting at least one video every week. My video structure will consist of theoretical explanation with all the industry, most the industry covering examples and config. So just a quick, let me give you an introduction about myself before going into the learning. So I have a bachelor's and master's degree in computer science and have 10 plus years of experience in SAP SD, PPQM, FI and ABAP. Okay, so let's move on to the learning. So today we'll be learn about the SAP HANA and SAP HANA difference. I know most of the consultant and technical consultant got confused with the topic. So let's move on to the topic. So what is SAP HANA? SAP HANA actually is an in-memory column-oriented relational database management system which is developed and marketed by SAP SE only. So we'll talk about the in-memory and column-oriented database management system later. And the second point is the primary function as database server is to retrieve data from the database as requested by the front end. So this is what SAP HANA means. Now what is SAP S/4 HANA? SAP S/4 HANA is a business suite that is built on SAP's proprietary operational database system and in-memory computing platform, meaning that SAP S/4 HANA has the SAP HANA as the database, and it's a business suite in which business suite means all the modules of SAP will be running on SAP HANA database. So it's basically a next generation and is meant to replace the ECC ERP. Recently, SAP announced that SAP won't be supporting the ERP and ECC after 2021. So basically it's a simplified tool designed specifically to work with SAP HANA. So that's why SAP is asking to move whoever company has the SAP as an ERP to move to SAP S/4 HANA. So now the difference, let me explain the points what in-memory and the backend and column-oriented thing is. So SAP HANA is basically a high performance analytic appliance. It's an in-memory. It is the backend database management. It's a column-oriented database and it has parallel processing. And S/4 HANA is the 4th generation business suite, runs in HANA database, moved from ECC version to S/4 HANA. It has lesser table than ECC. It offers a personalized user experience with SAP Fiori. So let me just quickly explain you what in-memory is. So if we see what is in-memory, in-memory, let me change the color first. Yeah, it's just better. So in-memory is we have SAP software. So what it does is it directly communicates with the RAM. It has no connection with the in-disk like the ROM and all. Before it used to get data from the ROM and then it transfer back to the SAP. But now in-memory talks between SAP and RAM, so it is quicker now. It doesn't have to talk with the in-disk. So this is what in-memory is. And let me just quickly explain you about column oriented. So what is column oriented? Before it was row oriented database management system. So what column oriented does is Suppose we have a table, name, age, class. One name is Rinky, age 25, class master MTech. Second, Ram, age 20, class 12th. Shyam, age 23, class BTech. So what it does is it basically sort data on the basis of columns, on the name, age. So because of the column, the searching based on the column, the data fetched is very much quicker now. Suppose we have to sort who used to study in masters, extract the data. So column oriented, just go in that class and search the masters and fetch this data. So we get this data in a quicker way. So that's why it gets moved from row oriented to column oriented. Now let me just explain you what is parallel processing. So parallel processing is, it depends on the core. Suppose we have, so you must have seen laptops, it's a 4-core processor, 6-core processor, 8-core processor. So the more the core you have, the faster it will process the data. So what 4-core means is, suppose you want to extract data from the database and you have 4 cores, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what it does is, the parallel processing, it divides the data processing to different cores. So if some data process this one, uses this one, uses this one, uses this one, uses this one, so it will extract data in a faster way, and you'll get the data in a fraction of seconds. So that's it, guys. Thank you. We'll see you soon in our next video. Please like, share and subscribe. Soon we'll be coming with new video, new topic, new thing.